Yeah, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakadash. Give honor to the apostle, elders, the great millstone, who will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this be an edifying lesson. This lesson is first and foremost for myself. You know, but Lord willing, this is a exhortation to all you believers out there in the name of Yahweh Bashim Shah, in truth and sincerity. But the name of this lesson is we gotta rejoice we gotta rejoice through all this shit. We gotta rejoice through all this shit, man. Through all the things we go through, that day to day things we go through. We gotta rejoice through all of this, man. Through the things that's coming. You know. Matter of fact, I'm about to get that scripture real quick. This is First Corinthians chapter 10. Verse 13. It say, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is coming to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also, hold on, bear with me, also make a way to escape that ye may be able to bear it. So there you go. That's Apostle Paul speaking, to the Israelites that was scattered amongst Corinth. He was telling them like, ain't nothing you go through is everything you go through is day to day stuff. Meaning, hey, we all go through the same shit in our own way, in our own walk. You feel me? So, by knowing all of that, and by knowing that it's a way to get through what you're going through, and a way for you to bear it, we supposed to be in the spirit of taking it cheerfully, man. Because like it's saying Sirach 2:4, it's saying whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Because at the end of the day, we gonna get the kingdom regardless. We gonna get the glory, we gonna get the power. If we first and foremost, if we endure to the end, we gonna be the first ones to inherit the kingdom. But even the 2/3 gonna be good. Once the 2/3 come back in a reincarnation through the 1/3's offspring, the 2/3 gonna be good. Hey, we gonna receive salvation regardless, man. Cause hey, that's what's guaranteed. But um 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 there was a point I was making. Um Lost my train of thought, but hey, we gotta rejoice in this shit, man. Cause hey, that's the spirit of being. Because hey, we at the end. These things was written thousands of years ago, in the scrolls, and fast forward to modern day time, starting with the Apostle of the Elders, Great Millstone, but really starting with Abba Bivens, all the way down to the Apostles, all the way down, to the lowest rank. We've been speaking about these things, and these things is about to happen, man. So right now ain't the time to be in the war speed spirit or in the doubt spirit, and we in this flesh, so we don't doubt. Yahweh Shah doubted, because Yahweh Shah was in the flesh, so we don't doubt being in this flesh, but being in the spirit, hey, we don't being in the spirit will put you in confidence. Hey, this being in the spirit is it's go how you rely on faith, you know? Hey, because the Lord is about to finally take us out this nightmare that we put ourselves under by turning against Him, breaking His transgression, um trans breaking His law, you know, bringing forth transgression to His law, you know, and being under these curses, being in these everlasting chains of darkness, you know, constantly dying at the life, constantly being thrown into captivity, having these heathens be over us, you know, constantly being oppressed as a whole nation, man. The Lord is finally about to deliver us from that. So we gotta rejoice in all this shit, man. You know, because hey, we gonna get the victory, man. And if we are part of the elect, we already got the victory. We already won. You know, they said that in Revelations 15, they got victory. You know, over the beast in His image and over the mark and the number of His name. You know, that was about the elect, starting with the 144,000, man. You know, but either way it go, the elect, or not, we go win regardless, man. You know, but we striving to be a part of the elect. You know, because the elect is going to be spared, and actually be scarcely saved through a lot of judgment that's about to come upon the planet Earth. You know, so I'm gonna get this Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. It say, therefore, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And it's talking about the ones who rejected this truth. 2/3, man. And because 2/3 is about to feel grievous, hey, 2/3 about to know that this truth wasn't a game by death by pain. You know, the elect, um, the elect is gonna go through things, and because they say there's no temptation that's coming to man. And the Lord ain't gonna suffer to put you under nothing you are not able. You know, so the Lord is gonna put the elect through things, but hey, that's just the elect being purified and going through that fire, going through that spiritual fire. You know, but 2/3 they're gonna have to go through that physical fire, and they're gonna have to feel a grievous death. The elect is gonna be delivered from death, man. You know, the elect is gonna receive salvation on this side. You know, they're not gonna die, come back in the kingdom, being reincarnated, and be ashamed for a long period of time because they chose not to serve the Lord or to seek salvation. You know, so hey, in the times we coming in, and the times we in, and the times we coming in, hey, the elect is gonna rejoice. Why? Hey, because the scriptures say that your redemption draweth nigh. That salvation is near them when we believe, man. You know, hey, that's hey, that we actually have hope, that we actually have something to look forward to, man. You know, that's why the service of the Most High is going to rejoice, man. You know, but these other people, they're gonna be ashamed. They're gonna be hungry. They're gonna be thirsty. They're gonna be down in a famine. They're gonna be getting tortured to death. You know, but those judgments is gonna pass the elect. You know, just say um behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of the spirit. So there you go. The elect is gonna rejoice, but these 2/3, these other niggas out here, and these nigga licks, they ass gonna be crying, they gonna be howling, they gonna be screaming. a vegetation of the spirit. They gonna be getting judged, man. They go, cause the elect is suffering now. 2/3. Um, they gonna feel all the pain and suffering in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Cause that's what the time of Jacob's trouble is ultimately for. It's for these 2/3, man, that don't want to serve the Lord. You know, but once these different plagues come and the Lord bring judgment on the high scale, and he come back in that other side your spirit, then that's when the 2/3 gonna know that this truth was in the game, man. And this was nothing to play with. This was something to get serious with. But the elect been starting with us being a hopeful elect, and that's actually sincere with this. We've been with this from the jump, man. Hoping to be delivered, man. You know, because right now is a time to hope, and rejoice for deliverance, man. No matter what, no matter what we go through, or no matter what comes our way, that salvation is still guaranteed, man. If you endure to the end. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm going to close out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Shakadash. Give honor to the Apostle Elders, Great Millstone, Will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and the Abad, the Ball.